gold is making headlines. And this small island in the middle of the Pacific has a lot of it. Papua New Guinea is one of the top gold producers in the world, unearthing around $8.7 billion worth of gold per year. Some of the world's biggest miners have operations here, benefiting from the country's low costs, strict safety regulations, and, of course, massive geological potential. And this potential attracts smaller exploration companies too, with one of the most compelling gold projects to watch being located here in the island of East New Britain.
When it comes to our flagship project, the Wild Dog Project, we're located on the island New Britain on the eastern side in the East New Britain province. And this is a fantastic place to build a mine. The area where Wild Dog is located is particularly well endowed with infrastructure. We've got a fully functioning, well-serviced airport. It's located 45 kilometers from the project site. It has multiple flights from commercial airlines in from the capital city of Port Moresby on a daily basis. We've also got a deep water port that's located about 50 kilometers from the project site in the town of Rabaul. That port currently exports agricultural crops from the island. It also would be very suitable for shipping copper concentrates into the nearby Asian smelter market. On top of it all, about halfway along the well-paved road from the airport to our project site, about 20 kilometers from the project, is a hydroelectric run-of-river power station. Now that's currently producing about 7 megawatts of power. We believe that could be expanded to run a mining operation. So in terms of access to infrastructure, Wild Dog is well supported by a local airport, a deep water port, and access to power, as well as a strong population of people to support mining operations. So all in all, Wild Dog is a fantastic place to build a mine. In 2025 was really a setup year for the company and for our Wild Dog project. If you go back to the start of 2025 in February, we were just building an access road into the site. Fast forward now a year later, we've established a camp, we've put a team in place, we've got access roads and infrastructure all established, we've got a water supply all built, we have 2 drill rigs now turning at site. And most importantly, is we spent the bulk of 2025 building what I like to call a pipeline of exploration targets. So we currently have 2 targets that we're drilling on, one of them called Sinavit, which is about 1.5 of the 15 kilometer strike length, so call it 10% of the overall strike length we've been exploring. That's been very successful. We've drilled over 3,000 meters there and delivered some very high-grade results to the market in late 2025 and in early 2026. We're now stepping out from that and expanding across our drill targets across that 15 kilometers, and with that pipeline already in place. So what you can expect from the company in 2026 is a continuous flow of high cadence news, 2 drill rigs turning, and a whole team of field people really working on bringing additional drill targets into that drilling pipeline. So all in all, I think 2025, we could call it a setup year for the company where we put the systems, the processes, the people, the infrastructure, and importantly, the balance sheet with our capital raise in the middle of 2025 in place to now be able to unlock that value for our shareholders and our stakeholders in 2026.
Great Pacific Gold is proving up the scale of a significant gold and copper project in the mining nation of Papua New Guinea. With ongoing drilling happening right now and results pending from multiple holes, this is a story you will want to keep a close eye on.